I'm actually on my way. I'm driving to the condo. It's for they rented it for the whole week, 8 days. This is the most that we ever rented the condo for, the most days. I hope they take care of it because it really aggravates me when I make it really nice and neat for people, and then when I go back to when they leave to check it out and make sure everything is okay, that it's like a big mess. And I'm eating my banana. In the morning, oh wait, I have carrot. In the morning, I am a very hungry person. It is very important for me to eat breakfast. I don't care about lunch and I don't care about dinner, but breakfast is very important for me or I'll get very moody. But I didn't have time because the people are supposed to check in tonight. So I was going to come after I pick up my son in school and just come and chill there while they get here. But as per usual, there's always a change of plan with the guests. And somebody called me. He's not even the one renting the place. And he called me to tell me that he lives here in Florida and he's friends with the person who's renting the place. And that he would like to go and just look at the place and make sure everything is okay. To be honest, whatever. Because they get to see the pictures. We put it in the Airbnb, and there's pictures, there's descriptions of how everything looks. And when they book it, they look at the pictures and they see what are the amenities, and they book it, and that's that. So for his friend to call me, and this was last night, to tell me if I can meet some random stranger that I don't even know, out of nowhere, out of the blue, he texts me last night to say, is it okay if you meet me at the condo tonight, because my friend is renting the place and he gets here today and I just want to make sure everything is okay. And I'm like, no, I cannot. Because who is he to think he's gonna go and check that the place is okay? That's number one. He's not even renting it. He's not the one that we made business with. So please. And let's suppose he didn't like the place. It's not like they're getting their money back. They booked it, they stuck with it, so whatever. And I don't even know this guy. So I'm that dumb to just tell some random stranger, okay, I'll meet you tonight and show you the place to see if it's up to par. No. So I'm doing him this little favor. It's not gonna happen again. From now on, when anybody rents the condo, check-in time is from 1 p.m. to 7, and that's that. And I'm doing him the favor, coming this early in the morning to drive, but it's only because then I'm not gonna have to come back tonight to check the guests in, because he's gonna do it himself. He'll check them in right now. And that's that. So I get to go home and just stay home, and I have to come back out later, which I actually like better. Because sometimes they say they're gonna get to the condo at 5, and then one time when he had the condo in Orlando, the guests said they were gonna be there, I think they said 8, and they didn't end up showing up to after 1 in the morning. Okay. I think their plane got delayed or something like that. I was so angry. Um, what else? That's basically it. I'm gonna go take all the towels out. He's crazy. He rents this place and it's a condo. When you rent the condo, you know that you're renting a condo, a apartment. You're not staying in a hotel room where you have 24-hour room service and maid service. They know this. So obviously, if you're renting a condo, I think that they are supposed to bring their own stuff, first of all, for the kitchen, if they're gonna cook, whatever, like toiletries and stuff like that. I feel that they're supposed to bring it, because not only are they getting like a whole apartment and they renting a whole apartment, they're getting it for very cheap. But this person that rents the condo has a bad habit that he wants me to leave toiletries, shampoo, soap. If it was up to him, he'll have me leave the refrigerator full of food for these people. And I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Because I know very well that when you rent a condo or an apartment, when you go on vacation, that you're just renting the apartment. Everything else, that's your job to get. Like if you need to go get soap and stuff like that, it's your job to get. Not only that, he freaking doesn't have a washer and dryer in this apartment. So I constantly, between renting, have to lug all the dirty stuff, the linens and the towels and everything. I have to lug it back to my house to wash it in my house. It's just a big mess. And he better get his shit together, because nobody else would do this. I'm doing it because I know him and he's a good friend of mine, but no one else would do this, like go back and forth the way I do. Let me see what else. Oh, the last time, I had to put a lock on his closet door, because the last people that stayed there, oh my God, it was just like 3 of them. It was 2 adults and 1 child. And they used like over 40 towels. I kid you not. I got there, all the towels were on the floor. I was so upset. But I feel like, have some consideration. When I freaking do the tour, and when I show them the apartment, I tell them this is somebody's home that they're just renting out. Please treat it as if it was your own home. And for them to like just disregard what I'm saying and just leave the place a fucking total disaster. And I'm sure when they're in their own home, they're not going through 50 towels in 4 days. I kid you not, they stood there like 4 days. And you gotta see all the towels, the comforters were all stained. It looked like they had a little kid and he wet the bed. It was like so disgusting, and no consideration. Like, at least tell me what happened so I'm aware and I don't have to find out on my own when I'm freaking cleaning the bed or whatever. These people were horrible, and then I talk about it now and it just pisses me off again. Because the ones that you think that are going to be a problem are actually not. And then the ones that you think are going to be a problem, that are not going to be a problem, are. So it's just like, whatever. I'm going to try to calm down, not get so upset all the time. But I said, just, have consideration. That's somebody's home that they're renting out to you. Like, don't treat it disgustingly. So now he's telling me put all the towels out because they're staying for 8 days. So they have also have habits that they rent the place. I leave them, if they're staying 4 days and it's just like 3 or 4 of them, I leave them 15 towels in the linen closet, and then I leave them 1 towel in each bathroom. So that's 18 towels for just 4 days. That's like more than enough. And some of them have the freaking habit that they'll call me like at nighttime, late at night. Oh, is it possible for you to bring us more towels? Are you freaking kidding me right now? I'm not the freaking maid, number 1. Number 2, you're freaking lucky that you're getting supplied with towels. You should bring your own freaking towels. Again, this is not a hotel, people. Oh, this is me just venting. Anyway. So I'm actually driving there now. It's a very, very humid day today. Very humid. I feel like the humidity, like sticky. And it's gloomy. Let's see if you can see. See, it's gloomy. And I actually asked my little Bubby if he wanted to stay home today, because I was going to bring him with me. But He said he had slime to sell. I think he had 4 orders, so he had to pick up his $4 in school. So I'm hoping that the guy comes fast, the one that I'm supposed to meet, for him to see if the condo is up to par. And then I'll just come back home, and that's it. And then I'll think of what to record today. I wanted to show you one of my beauty. It's not a real beauty blender. It's the ones that are like hard. Yesterday I was cleaning them last night, and I went to ream the water out, and I did it so hard that I broke it in half. I was so upset because it was brand new. I just used it, I think, one time, but I guess I was rough with it. And what else? I actually went to sleep after 1 in the morning last night. I couldn't sleep. But once I get sleepy, that's it, I'm out. Actually, what helps me fall asleep is looking at my phone at videos. So I'll just lay on my bed and I'll start watching YouTube videos, and I get really sleepy. I get staring at the phone, and look at this traffic. See? The way I'm going, the way I go to the condo, the street that you take is I-92. That's like the busiest street, especially in the mornings when people are going to work, and in the evening when people come out of work. That's why I didn't want to do this in the evening, because I know I was going to be stuck in this traffic, especially that they're doing construction. But look, I'm still stuck in it in the morning, so whatever. But I'd rather be doing this in the morning than in the evening. And in the evening, I just like to be home and relax. So anyway, guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to concentrate on the road, and I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your day. Mwah! And please subscribe.